Planck offers a commercial insurance data platform that allows insurers to instantly and accurately underwrite any business. By using the latest techniques in AI, they can automatically generate and deliver real-time data insights customized to the commercial underwriting process. With their solution, they aim to improve new business conversion and retention rates, as well as lower loss ratios. The end goal is to empower insurers to focus on underwriting that truly requires human expertise. Next on stage, Planck.
Hi, good morning, everybody. I'm Sarah Osborne, and I'm the Director of Sales at Planck. Planck was founded 6 years ago, and we're based in Tel Aviv and the US. We have about 100 employees today, and most of our carriers are also located in the US. However, we've recently expanded to Japan, the UK, and in Germany, and we're just getting started. And who is Planck, and what do we do? Planck is an artificial intelligence platform that enables insurance carriers to transform their underwriting workflow. By simply passing Planck a business name and an address, Planck delivers customizable insights to allow an insurance carrier to better understand the risk that they're underwriting. We work to improve speed to quote, quote to bind, customer experience, agent experience, and overall experience for that insurance carrier, ultimately improving their loss ratio. And how do we do it? Today, I want to show you a little bit about our platform and how that works. As you can see here, this is what we call PWA, which is our Planck Web application. This is a user interface that's able to be deployed on day one. An insurance carrier sets up a customizable set of insights that they'd like to be returned, such as risk factors. Does that business serve liquor? Are they open 24 hours a day? They can be any kind of flags. We have up to 800 insights in production today. We're also delivering real-time NAICS codes. So we'll deliver the full 6-digit NAICS codes with a description and a confidence level. We also have confidence levels on over 100 of our other insights today, and we're improving that on a daily basis. The interface is going to deliver things such as the actual link to the government source where we're obtaining that information. You'll see things like liquor information, OSHA violations, workplace violations, wage hour compliance violations, and so much more. We're also going to provide an interactive map that's going to help with things like workers' comp information. How close are they to the fire department? How close are they to the nearest hospital? And maybe some of the information about the surrounding risks. And then here, an insurance carrier can make a decision whether they want to have 10 insights delivered or or up to 100 insights delivered. And a lot of times those are based on their application. This is our proprietary search engine tool called Saga. And here we'll compile all of the information that we're going out and all the public sources and all the information that's utilized within our models. So the underwriter does not have to go out to Google or does not have to go out to an additional source. All that information is right in here in our Saga, which is within our user interface tool. So a lot of this information is only going to be found here. We're going to, again, give a separate link so they can go right into that government source and understand, do they truly have a liquor license? Do they truly have any kind of OSHA violation, again, or workplace violation? We'll also provide a second look of the map, a larger information of this map. This can be customized to add things like distance to the coast, fire risk hazard, and additional information past the hospital and fire station. This is also something we've included, which is imagery. So we get a lot of our information from images on the web. We use natural language processing as well. We are able to determine if that restaurant or location, if they are a bar, if they have a pool table, if they have live music. So we'll include those images. And then reviews as well. So this is something that's very important to use in an underwriting process to understand, is there information about that risk out there on the web from, maybe it's a Google review or a Yelp review or from an Angie's List and so forth. So we're able to customize the order that those reviews come back. We're also able to look for keywords in those reviews as well. And then one more time, we'll list out all of those government links and sources that we used as well. So again, this is called Saga. This is within our user interface tool, and that can be available on every individual risk. Within this user interface tool, an insurance carrier is also able to submit a batch of businesses as well. So a lot of times we have insurance carriers that want to look at a group of renewals, or they'll want to look at a book roll, and so they can also submit a batch of businesses. Here's our insights mapping tool. So this is where a carrier would be able to go in themselves and enable which insights they want mapped to a certain class of businesses. So they're able to determine, based on their underwriting guidelines, their criteria, which insights they want to return, if it's a contractor or a restaurant, or if this is an auto services types of business. And they can decide, how many insights they want returned on each business. And then we can actually customize each one of those insights depending on an underwriter's needs and depending on that carrier's guidelines. So we want to enable the carrier to feel like they're creating their own list and they're creating their own questions, and then we can use this to tune the model. Some insurance carriers are concerned higher with the coverage, depending on the use case, and then some of the carriers are a little bit more concerned on accuracy, if this is a specific insight that they're utilizing for pricing or eligibility, or if this is from an accept or a decline perspective. You can also see in here an area where it says future insights and packages. So if there is maybe a new type of package or a new program that you're working on and you don't see this in here, we can typically deliver a new program or a new package or a new insight within a month for that carrier, depending if it's within scope. So again, you'll see here, this is where anybody could come in here, and this is basically essentially a data dictionary, but it allows a carrier to pick and choose which insights that they would want based around their needs or their application questions. They can also type in a specific insight if there's something that they're looking for without having to search through each one of the package. This can also be exported along with the single business page where we showed you the information about the restaurant. Anything can be exportable as well. So again, what Planck's what we're trying to do today, again, is really enable that insurance carrier to customize the information that we're going out on the web and looking for, and that we've got combined with our models today, and fine-tune that to meet those insurance carriers' needs so they can improve their underwriting workflow. So hopefully, if you guys have other questions, we've got other demos. We also work on trying to help with the total addressable market and finding leads for those insurance carriers as well. So I'll be here at the booth today, so please stop by, say hi, and I'd love to share more about what we offer. Thank you, guys.